Hi guys, thank you so much for joining me. For this video, it's going to be a really quick one, and I'm going to be focusing on just using watercolor cardstock, this roll of masking tape, masking paper, my Deckle edge scissors, and my mini distress inks in rainbow. I keep my rainbow inks in a separate tin by themselves. Now this is a masking paper. You can use any masking paper, and this one is from Judikins. I like it because it's cheap and it's got a perfect amount of tack, and I don't feel guilty using it. I tend to hoard my craft supplies and I don't use them because I don't want to run out, which is ridiculous, but it's what I do. So I just added direct to paper, the direct distress inks, and I just tore organically the masking paper to just create a rip torn edge border, and it's just that simple. You don't need all fancy dies and stamp pads, stamps to make cards. If you don't have that, use what you have. You can use any colors. You can use pastels if you want to make a masculine card. You can use more masculine colors. This technique and this design can be formatted for anyone. That's why I like it. Now here I'm just gonna do another one on, I'm taking the masking paper and I'm going on an angle, and that cardstock to the left there, that's just because sometimes the colors cross over each other and they get contaminated, so I just wipe them off a little bit to make sure I'm not cross-contaminating my ink colors. So once I rip that off, I got a nice clean edge. Now these are the panels I created. I'm not going to show you all of them because it's pretty much the same thing. It's just using the masking paper on an angle and ripping it and so on. Now this piece here, I used the textured side, and I just cut a thin piece of black cardstock to make a border there, and then a thinner piece of white cardstock to put on top of that. It gives it a nice polished look. Once that's done, I took a Thanks die from Birch Press, I think it's Birch Press Design, and I cut that. And then here, this is a great Tim Holtz, it's called label stickers, and there's so many in it. And this one says sending love, and I'm just cutting off the love, and I'm just going to use the sending, so it's sending thanks. And now these are all the cards I made. Pretty much same layout, just different colors. This one I really like the colors. It's more of a muted color. This one again is just using Concord and Knife thanks. I make a lot of thanks cards because I send out a lot, because I sell items online, so therefore I need a lot of thanks cards. Now this one I did a little different. I added some flowers from my favorite things, Stitched Blooms, and this one is, I used vintage drops, Nuvo drops, and this one is from Simon Says Stamp, and this one is Birch Press Designs, and it's a horizontal card that opens sideways instead of top folding, so it was a little different. And this one I just did straight to the paper, no pattern, and I just used a Deckle edge on the edge for the frame, and that's it. These cards were really quick to make. There was no thinking involved, super simple. I just wanted to mass produce a bunch of cards and not get too fancy with it. So that's pretty much it. I hope you like this. I hope it has inspired you to use what you have, and just direct to paper is a great technique, and it's super simple. It doesn't require any watercoloring or skill. Anybody can do it. It's just really simple. And here's the My Favorite Things set, and all my extra flowers I keep in the back. This is a great set. I really like it. So, but you don't have to use those things. You can add anything. You can just add gems to your card, and that's it. And this one I use stone drops. That's another Nuvo drop that I love. I love the stone drops. So that's it. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you liked this video. I know it's quick, but I've been sick, so I haven't been able to make many videos lately. So thanks again. Have a great day.